Okay, so I just saw Birds of Prey last night and I wanted to talk about it. And since I graduated from high school, I don't really have any friends to talk about it, so I'm just gonna throw my opinions on an internet video. By the way, the gameplay you're watching is Harley Quinn's DLC in the game Batman Arkham Knight. I thought it would be fitting. I'm not good at reviewing stuff, so this is probably gonna be a really short video since I'm just gonna get straight to the point and not bother explaining a whole lot about the plot since it's not very different to a lot of other movies, honestly. I'm just gonna say that this is a pretty bad movie. Dare I say, worse than Suicide Squad. Some of the action scenes were decent, but the big last fight in the end looked a little off. The choreography didn't look good at all. I thought Ewan McGregor did a good job as Roman Sionis. He was Black Mask. He's a good actor, and he acted like the bad guy, and I liked it. I didn't really like Chris Messina, who played Victor Zsasz. He wasn't as crazy as he was in the comics. Even though he literally cuts people's faces off, he still wasn't insane enough. In the movie, Victor Zsasz works for Black Mask. Now onto the female cast. I thought Margot Robbie did a good job as Harley. I felt like the movie was a little more focused on her than the actual Birds of Prey. Literally all she does is babysit a kid that pickpocketed a really important diamond that was for Roman, which is Black Mask. Speaking of the kid, she plays a character named Cassandra Cain. She's really annoying and I don't like her. Maybe she's supposed to be annoying. I don't really know because I don't care. Journey Smollett Bell's Black Canary was okay. In the movie, her name is Diana. She was a singer in Black Mask Club. She beat up some guys in an alleyway that were gonna kidnap Harley. Roman saw it happen from his window and gave Diana a promotion to be his driver. I don't want to sound like a jerk, but she didn't do a great job. Her acting was decent. Maybe it's just the way they wrote the character and she's not the problem. I don't want to say this actor's bad or this other actor was terrible. I want to be fair. The problem is she only used her scream ability like once at the very end, and I'm pretty sure there is a genuine reason, but I guess I didn't pay attention. The actress Mary Elizabeth Winstead played Huntress. Huntress's real name is Elena Bertinelli, and her backstory is her whole family got killed by a mob boss, so she spent her entire life training just to get revenge, and she does get it. And now she fights crime with Black Canary by the end of the movie. The character was very odd though. I do like the actress, but the character felt weird. I felt like out of all of them, she had the worst lines. She also didn't really have much screen time. She might have had the smallest amount of screen time out of all the rest of the cast. Then there's Rosie Perez. That actress played Renee Montoya, which is the detective, and she didn't have much of a backstory other than the fact that she got screwed over when her partner took credit of one of her wins on a case. So she just became a detective while her partner became a chief. Near the end of the movie, she gets suspended. She goes look for Harley. She finds her in an abandoned amusement park. At the same time, Huntress, Diana, and Victor Zsasz finds her too. A thing I forgot to mention is that Black Mask was going to kill Harley, but then they made a deal. Harley needs to get a diamond back from the young girl. Remember I mentioned that she pickpocketed Victor Zsasz. She stole the diamond, and so Harley needs to get the diamond and give it back to Black Mask. Since both Victor and Diana work for Black Mask, they were both sent to get Harley, and the reason why Huntress is there is because Victor was one of the men that shot her family down, so she went to go kill him, which she does. Now that the whole gang's together, they notice that Black Mask came too, and he brought a whole army of thugs. The girls suited up with weapons, worked together, and beat up all the bad guys, and got a win, until Black Mask stole Cassandra and drove away, so both Harley and Black Canary caught up to him using a motorcycle, but both the motorcycle and the car got into an accident. Black Mask left taking Cassandra with him on foot, and Harley quickly runs to catch up. Now here's the big climax. Alright? Harley catches up to them and they're all on a pier. Black Mask was going to kill Cassandra, but then Cassandra told Harley that she grabbed the grenade while everyone else was suiting up for the fight and slipped away from Black Mask's arm, leaving behind the grenade in his jacket. Then he got pushed off the pier and he got blown up to bits, so you see his body parts flying everywhere right before he goes in the ocean. It was pretty bloody. The movie ends with Black Canary, Huntress, and Renee working together as the Birds of Prey, fighting crime, and Harley and her new BFF, Cassandra, they're off somewhere else doing their own thing. Not sure what they're doing. The movie didn't really show that part. So that's basically it. So yeah, that's how the movie ends. And there is no post or mid credits scene, which is unfortunate. There's a thing at the very end of the movie, and it's just Harley Quinn saying a really dumb joke. So if anybody's gonna watch this movie, please don't. It's not good at all. If you do watch this movie, then do not stay until the end. It is not worth it. That was my review of Birds of Prey. I didn't like it that much. Maybe this is a good movie for a girls' night out. Girls go out drinking, they go watch a movie. They see this movie, which is about women teaming up to fight people. So I guess that'd be fun for them. I don't know. I'm not a girl, so I wouldn't know what kind of movies girls would watch. And yeah, that's it. See ya.